Let us examine mathematical operations on positive and negative integers. We're going to review rules for integers with same signs and also for integers with different signs. Now, when it comes to addition and subtraction, when the signs are the same, you add up the numbers and then you add the sign to the left of the result of the addition. Now, when you're multiplying and dividing, if the signs are the same, just multiply or divide the numbers and then the result is always going to be positive. Let's look at different signs. When the signs are different with addition and subtraction, you want to always subtract the smaller number from the larger number. And when we say that, we're saying that means larger minus smaller. That's what we mean when we say subtract the smaller from the larger. And then we're going to add the sign of the larger number to the result of step 1. When it comes to different signs with multiplication and division, you just multiply or divide, and then the negative sign is going to be attached to the left hand side. So when you're multiplying and dividing, when the signs are different, you always have a negative result. So let's look at some examples here. So what is the value of minus 8 minus plus 6? So now you have a minus and a plus here. We're going to treat, when you have a minus, parenthesis, open parenthesis, and a plus, we're going to treat that as a multiplication. So we have minus 8 and then minus multiplied by positive is going to be minus 6. So now we have same signs. So we have 8 plus 6, and then we're going to put a negative sign on the outside because both signs are both numbers are negative. So it's going to give us negative, and then we have 14. Now let's take a look at this. Also, when you have a sign, parenthesis, another sign, you're always going to treat this as a multiplication. And we know that when you have a negative multiplied by a negative, we're always going to have positive. So it's going to be minus 12 plus 18. So what is the sign on the larger number? Is positive. So it's going to be positive of 18 minus 12. So this is going to be plus 6. So we're going to do the same here again. We have negative sign, parenthesis, negative sign. So we're going to treat this as a multiplication. So we have, this is going to be 18 plus 45. So signs are the same. So we're going to have a plus of 18 plus 45. Let's do that right here. 45 and 18. We add in 5 plus 8, we have 13. We put a 3 here, bring up a 1. 1 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 6. So this is going to be plus 63. And here we have a plus and a minus, so we're going to change this to a multiplication. Plus, parenthesis, minus, so that's going to be a multiplication. And we're going to have minus 23 plus multiplied by minus, or positive multiplied by negative. We always end up with negative 12. So this is going to be, signs are the same, so we put a negative out here, and then we have 23 plus 12. So let's look at what 23 plus 12 is going to give us. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is going to give us negative of 35. So that is really how you can manipulate these types of expressions.